Hi, I'm loving tonight. It's great. I just want to go out and get a piece of chocolate cake. It's my favorite. Sometimes when I'm doing like a meditation or I'm listening to an instructor and they say, think about something you love. And I say, well, sometimes I just have to think about chocolate cake because, everything else is annoying me. So I love the chocolate cake thing. Um, I had a couple questions, but really what you've been saying is answering my questions as usual. But I did just this week, I had a little bit of a breakthrough where, the ask, believe, receive, asking and is given. And so you say ask and believe and receive. And, I've been asking forever. You're always asking. And then, so I changed it to ask, trust, and allow. And I kind of, that one is a smoother feeling for me. Is that what we need to do? Like tweak? Yeah. And then all you're talking about tonight is trust. And so I think it's like a confirmation. But
First, to acknowledge who you really are,
mm,
which is not just your physical self, embrace it, and then trust it by making decisions, making choices, putting the body into action, thoughts in motion that support the truth of who and what you really are, instead of supporting the limiting ideas of those that came before you. So yes, we agree with your words.
yeah, that's
You
I,
cannot
I,
trust something that you do not acknowledge. Many people think they are only what they see in the mirror. They even will go so far as to believe that they have a soul and that they do receive clarity and wisdom through the form of intuition. But then when the original thoughts come in and it is time to honor that part of their journey and move in the direction of the clarity and the ideas and the wisdom that has come from those portions of themselves, that's when the road gets bumpy. That's when the physical mind wants to come in with limiting thoughts and limiting beliefs.
and the feeling that you get, the negative feeling or I know there's no good and bad. So that's the nuance when you know the difference is something you were
When
talking
you're
about earlier.
feeling something negative, it is an indication that your physical mind is attempting to introduce a thought which comes from a belief system that is not true.
Gotcha. But
When
we're
you get
conditioned.
a feeling of excitement and exuberance and anticipation and expectation, that those emotions, those energies are an indication that you are having thoughts from your soul mind, your intuitive mind. Those are the ones you trust. That is trusting you. That is trusting yourself to go into the unknown and know that nothing bad is waiting for you there. That you, your higher self, your intuitive self, your soul mind is directing you to something you're gonna love so much. That trust. And that when other people come into the fray who are observing you, following your authentic path, honoring your natural self, your exuberant self, your spontaneous self, your creative self, when others attempt to dissuade you, that is when you have a choice point to stay in alignment with your natural self, no matter what. You see?
I see, and I feel that when just your words, just the way you express that, I felt that physically. So those are the words we have to. This is
That
the
is your
voice.
soul saying yes. And of course,
Yes.
you felt it physically because your body is your soul in physical form. So your
Mm,
entire body, the soul that is that is all of you, was in agreement. Of course, with
yes.
us.
Of course.
Of
Right.
course, yes.
I love that. That's awesome. I'm gonna get me that chocolate cake. Chocolate cake for your soul instead of chicken soup. Chocolate cake for your soul. It's a
Yes,
good book
you
title.
you came here to enjoy
Yes.
chocolate. It is one of the many pleasures.
It's one of the yes, it's one of my favorites. Awesome. Thank you so much, Seth. Thank you.